Testing, testing. Testing, testing.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Jampan?
I'm good too, but feel a little bit sad.
You're a bit sad?
Yeah, for lockdown tonight.
Oh, lockdown. Yes, of course. Yeah, well, I guess it's best to keep everybody safe. But yes, it's never nice to be stuck and locked in.
Yes, I plan to go to buy some food in a box seal in a Saturday or Sunday, but cannot go now.
No, no. So we may as well stay home and study.
Yes.
How are you this afternoon, Andrea?
Good, thank you.
Good. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. And Jocelyn, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm good.
Good, good, good. Is it possible to work with our cameras on today? Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Only a few of us, so yeah, we won't be shy. Thank you.
A question about weekly homework. This when was the list, the time was unlimited, and when I opened the exercise, attempts allowed 3 times. What is true? Unlimited or 3 times? What is the true?
I'm going to change it to 3. Yes, I'm aware of that. Let me go in and fix that now.
No problem, no problem. If first listening, I listen again because it was a long number, the card number. I think listen to 20 times because a long number. And I checked this, but Obama speaking a little bit easier than a card number for me.
Oh, good. Well, it's supposed to be a little bit easier. That's good than the academic, but yes.
No. If I write the page, the origin page again, and I visual learner and can easily memorize. But when speak, when didn't read, didn't listen earlier, this is not easy for me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, you can read it as many times as you want, obviously, but the whole point is to make sure that people are actually reading it and listening to it. So, yeah. Do you know what, I'll just go through the assessment a little bit for Jocelyn as well. So in the Echidna, you can see my screen okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So in the Echidnas up here in the, I'll just change that to look a little bit more student-like. Yeah, so you've got the forum here, which we'll work on today. That's just a feedback sheet if you want to give us some feedback, and then the announcements. And in the announcements, we have the test schedule. So when you open that up here, here's your class allocation, and here's our assessment, exam, and assignment schedule. So when you open that up, you've joined us in week 3. So don't worry about week 1 and 2. But in week 3, the assignment is a listening assignment, and I'll show you how to do that today. And then next week is speaking. Week 5 is forum, listening, speaking, and then the exam is reading, writing, speaking, listening. And that's the percentages that contribute down here. So this week's assignment is just 5%. Sorry, this one, 5%. Does that make sense?
Yes, I understood. And last course was revision day. I think it was good idea because yesterday I was shy, but I could not follow this job application letter mistake. I try, but nobody spoke about. I don't understand all mistake. And last course was revision, and can ask this, what was the problem in this week, the teacher. I think this was good idea, because example, one who see only the video and could not ask because if he don't understand. I know my pronunciation not clear. If you don't understand, I try to explain different way.
Yeah. Okay. Try again.
Okay. Last course was on Thursday was revision day. And
yes.
we try ask what was the problem in this week. I think it was good idea.
Yes. I'm changing that today. Exactly what I thought. Yeah. I agree.
Because this my problem was this application letter mistake.
Yeah.
And I could not follow, but I was shy. I did not speak, but I did not understand.
Okay, I understand. Yep. Yes. So Thursday, yes. And I agree with you 100%. So we are making, today is going to be speaking, reading, writing, listening. And it is revision and feedback. So yes, I totally agree. I watched, last night, I watched a video of last week's Thursday classes. So I watched, you know, what's happening and the students, and then I thought, no, I want to change that. So thank you for the feedback. Yes.
And other opinion, I watched video because when the test, reading test, Daniel explained the reading test, explain what is keyword, after start the question and follow the paragraph. This, I think, firstly, good some step to step when I start this a lot of difficult page when we can read need some more explanation.
Okay. Okay. On the Monday classes, Monday
yes,
reading classes?
Monday yep. IELTS class.
Monday IELTS class.
Okay. IELTS class.
Yep, sure. I will give the teacher that feedback. Sure. Anything else?
If you can read Daniel explaining was very good. Together one question and together find what the keyword, example name, example number, how try find in the page. But many good advice was.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No. Two is enough.
Sure. That's absolutely fine. Good afternoon, Kota.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, how are you? Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good. We're going to do today speaking, reading, writing, and listening. So I'll show you what's going to happen first. Okay, so if you, and let me just get rid of this. So module 3 in the speaking section, and this 3.1.4 warm-up questions, an attempt quiz now. So what I want you to do is you press play. Can you tell me your name, please? And then, of course, I record my answer and then go through to the next few questions. And what we will do is I will listen to you one by one. So when you are ready for me to listen, just keep the cameras on, but just, you know, put your microphone off. And then when you practice a little bit, and then Miss T, can you listen? Take the the microphone off, and then I can hear you one at a time. Does that make sense? Any questions? Okay, so let's all go into... Kota, do you have a camera? Can you put your camera on today? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, everybody just go into Echidnas. Scroll down to M3.1.4 and start with the warm-up questions. So if you leave the camera on, I can see you're practicing and I not interrupt you. But if you're waiting for me, I can see that too. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so you've done this before, a lot of these questions. So I want to focus on accuracy. So let's get started.
What with the first question first?
Yeah, you have to do all of them nice and clearly.
Okay.
To warm up. Yep. Yep. So Kota, can you see that there? Can you find that on your computer, this one?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yep. And then just open and you can start. How are you, Jocelyn? You understand where to go?
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful. So maybe just 20 minutes of speaking. So we need to move a little bit fast, a little bit speedy. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Yes, teacher, I'm fine.
Good. We're going to turn Thursdays into revision. And so today we want to do speaking, reading, writing, and listening. To start with the speaking, if you go into Echidnas, can you see my screen okay? And M3, M3.1.4, M3.1.4, and just practice those questions. And when you want me to listen, just turn your microphone on. I want to listen to everybody. So just turn your microphone on when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Jampen, do you want to do a practice with me? Or maybe Kota? Mr. Kota, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi, can I get you to practice for me? Can you do one for me?
Huh?
This one, I'll get
What?
you. Yeah. Question?
I'm now.
So can you see the one on my computer? Maybe try this one for me. Can you read that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it together. Start with that one. Oh. Mr. Kota? Kota-kun.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you, Atashi no pasokon o miemasu ka? Can you see my screen?
Yeah. I'm looking now.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. Thank you. Yonde kudasai. Kore no bunpo. Kono bunpo. Yonde kudasai. Please read.
Yeah.
Okina
My
kore.
name is
Yep.
Kota.
Beautiful. Good. Tsugi wa?
My name is Kota.
Good. Next one.
It is
Japanese. No, here you'll put Japanese
It
name.
is
Japan name. Atashi no namae wa
it is
Nihon. Yeah.
a name.
Yes. It is a Japanese. Yes.
It is a Kawabata name.
Okay, sure. Good. Does it have a meaning? Imi wa nan desu ka? Does it have a meaning?
It means I don't know.
Isn't Kawa Kawa River? This one? River?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one is
Yeah.
river.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means river in Japanese. Try that for me.
It means river in Japanese.
Oh, yoku dekimashita. Well done. Good. Next one.
Teacher.
Do you have a nickname? A nickname? Do you have an English name, Kota? Yeah. What is it?
Teacher.
Hi.
Wait.
Wait.
They have a bad line.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's just do もう一回読みましょうか。ここで this one. Just whoops,
Yeah.
this one. Let's do 1, 2, 3. はい。どうぞ。
My name is Kota. It is a Kawabata name. It means river in Japanese.
Oh, beautiful. Good.
But you call me Kota. Easier for people to remember. And yeah.
Okay. Yep. And this one here?
This is the name my friend here in Australia call me.
Good.
I choose this.
Good. Yeah. So
Yeah.
give a reason there. Let's do it one more time. もう一回お願いします。
Yeah. My name is Kota. It is a Kawabata name. It means river in Japanese. But you can call me Kota. It is easier for people to remember and easier to pronounce.
Pronounce. Perfect.
This is the name my friend here in Australia call me. I choose this name because
Yeah, maybe I choose this name because I like it or it's easy or anything.
I like it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
So on your computer, press record and see the time.
Yeah.
You can start to speak and then stop. Okay? When tick, next.
Okay.
Beautiful. Good. Shall we do one more together? 一緒にもう one more?
Yeah.
Okay, try this one.
On the weekend, on Saturday, I usually wake up around after that I'm something.
So what time? 何時に起きました？土曜日に。What time do you wake up?
8 a.m.
Beautiful. So try again from the beginning. はじめに from the beginning.
On the weekend, on Saturday, I usually wake up around 8 a.m.
Beautiful. よくできました。Next one, please. 次は
After that, I'm sometimes.
Yeah, that might be after that. I sometimes go shopping. I sometimes play football. I sometimes read a book. What do you do? 何をやります？
I'm going shopping.
Okay, good. Again?
After that, I'm sometimes go shopping.
Perfect. Good.
At lunchtime, I eat hamburger.
Beautiful. Oh, yum. 美味しそうですね。Oh, yummy. Next one?
In the afternoon, I go back. Go back house.
Yes, I go back home.
I go back home.
Perfect.
And then on Saturday night, I usually try to. Saturday night, I usually try to.
Maybe watch a movie, do some homework, practice English.
Practice English.
Beautiful.
Sunday is play basketball.
Oh, good. Is a fun day. So Sunday is a fun day. Yeah. I wake up around 9 o'clock and then I often play basketball. So here, ここに何をしますか? And ここは like the feeling, 気持ち, fun day, relaxed day, quiet day. Try again.
Sunday is very fun.
Perfect.
Yeah, very fun. I wake up around 9 a.m.
Perfect.
And then I often play basketball in the evening. I always play basketball in the evening. I always
Maybe spend time with my family or spend time with my friends or watch a movie or go to bed early.
a family.
Okay.
Spend time family.
Beautiful. Well done, Kota. Okay. If you could do number 1 and 2 for me, practice those and record. Practice and record.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Thank you. Jampen, can I get you to have a go, please? Okay,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. My name is Janpen. It is a short for Thai name. It means the full moon in the night time. But you can call me Pen. It is easier for people to remember and easier to pronounce. This is the names my friends here in Australia call me. I choose this name because it's easy for people say correctly.
Good. Okay, just one thing here. This one, it means full moon in Thai. This is the language here, Thai. It means
Thai.
full moon. We know full moon is at night.
Yeah.
So it means full moon in Thai. Could you do one more time for me, please, from the beginning?
My name is Janpen. It is a short for Thai name. It means the full moon in Thai. But you can call me Pen. It is easier for people to remember and easier to pronounce. This is the name my friends here in Australia call me.
Good.
I choose this name because it's easy for people say correctly.
Okay, this one here, you just can say it is a Thai name. So we don't have to say short. We can just say it is a Thai name.
It is a Thai name.
Good. And this one here, pronounce. Put this on the end.
I'll put the end pronounce.
Yes, perfect. One more time for me, please.
My name is Janpen. It is a Thai name. It means the full moon in the Thai, but you can call me Pen. It is easier for people to remember and easier to pronounce. This is the names my friends here in Australia call me. I choose this name because it's easier for people say correctly.
Beautiful. Can you just do your recording for me? I will be back in 1 minute. One moment.
Okay. My name is Janpen. It is a Thai name. My name is Janpen. It is a Thai name. It means the full moon in the Thai, but you can call me Pen. It is easier.
Jampan, please turn off the microphone.
Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
Thank you, Gempen. Sorry, could I get you to do the second one for me?
Number 2.
Yes, please.
On the weekends, on Saturday, I usually wake up around 9:30 a.m. After that, I sometimes make a breakfast for my husband and drink a coffee at the lunchtime. I must to go shopping for food in the supermarket. In the afternoons, I take my stepson to play mini golf. And then on Saturday night, I usually try to play some games with my stepson and husband. Sunday is a relaxed day. I wake up around 10:30 a.m. and then I often go to the park with my stepsons before he go back home. In the evening, I always cook for my husband and me.
Good. Okay. So, Gempen, I'm just going to ask you questions and I want you to try not to read, okay?
Okay.
So what do you do on the weekend? Just think about it. What do you do?
Not for this. Yes or no?
Yeah, so just try to talk to me. What do you do on the weekend?
On the weekend, and the afternoon on the weekend, I'll try to.
Yeah, that's okay. What do you do on Saturday?
On Saturday, after lunchtime, I go to shopping in the supermarket. In the afternoons, I take my stepson to go to play mini golf after another games. And in the evening, play some game together at home.
Well done. And what about on Sunday? What do you do on Sundays?
Sunday is a relaxed day. I take my stepson go to the park before he go back home. Because he go home in Sunday about 5 p.m.
Good, good. And what about in the evenings? What do you do in the evenings?
In the evening, I often cook dinner for my husband and me.
Beautiful. Good. Well done. Okay, I'm going to put number 3 up. Let's do one more together. Yep, number 3. You can read the first couple of times and then just talk. Yeah.
I also work, but I not work. I can talk about for what I do at home every day or not.
Well, maybe talk about study.
Or I can do a meeting for a job.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I also work at home. It's a good job because, you know, I can help my husband. In the future, I would like to do childcare.
Okay.
Okay. So,
okay. At the moment, I am student. I study English online at home with Turner English. I'm also works online at home selling some cream on internet. It is a good job because I have more than free time to take care husband and clean the house. In the future, I would like to have open some Thai restaurant in Melbourne.
Beautiful. Good job. Just with pronunciation because.
Oh, because.
Yeah, good.
Because. Okay.
All right. One more time for me.
I think not the same.
Yeah, the same. That's okay. Yeah.
At the moment, I am a student. I study online at home with Turner English. I also work online at home. Sell some cream on internet. It is a good job because I have a lot of the time to take care of the house and my husband. In the future, I would like to open Thai restaurant in Melbourne.
Well done.
I can say in the Melbourne or just in Melbourne.
In Melbourne, yeah.
Not the.
No, because it's got a capital, so a big. So if small m, hang on. But if big M, big one, you don't need the. So for example, Jan pen, big, no the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can put the or not the.
No.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries, good job. Okay, could you record those three for me, please? Jocelyn, could I get you to click on your microphone? Thank you. Okay, so let's just quickly run through the first couple of questions and then we'll see where you get to. Number one.
My name is, sorry. My name is Jocelyn Pacala. It is an American name. It means beautiful, but you can call me Jojo. I chose this name because it's easier for people to remember and easier to pronounce. This is the name my friend here in Australia called me.
Good, yeah. So this one here is, it means beautiful in Tagalog. Is that the language? What language does it mean beautiful in?
In American, I search in Google the Jocelyn Bacala from American name.
Oh,
It means beautiful.
Okay, that's fine then. That's absolutely fine. Let's do number two. Go through. Next one.
On the weekend, on Saturday, I usually wake up around 7 a.m. After that, I sometimes go for a walk. At lunchtime, I eat grilled fish and vegetables. In the afternoon, I attend a class online. And then on Saturday night, I usually try to visit to Altona Beach for to get fresh air. Sunday is a church day. I wake up around 7 in the morning and then I often do exercise in the evening. I always cook food for myself.
Beautiful. Okay, no problem. And number three.
At the moment, I am a student. I study Diploma of Building Construction at Orange College, at Orange International College. I also work at ORB Construction. It is a good job because it's related to my course as a carpentry in Australia. In the future, I would like to be I would like to have a license for as a builder.
Beautiful. Good. Let's try the next one. That one's the same one. Sorry, I'll skip to number 5. Okay, tell me a little bit about the weather in your country.
I'm not aware, teacher, because I wasn't in my country, I think 18 years.
Okay, maybe talk about the UAE or Saudi. Was it Saudi? Dubai?
Yeah. In my country, we have 2 seasons. Sorry, I'm not aware to the weather, to the...
Did you want to do Melbourne, Australia?
I'll try in the Middle East.
Okay.
In the Middle East, we have 2 seasons. There are I don't know. I'm sorry.
Summer, winter, spring?
Summer and cold weather.
Winter, probably just
winter.
Yeah.
Cold weather during summer. It is very hot. The temperature is from 37
Wow.
to 47 degrees.
Wow.
During summer, it's very humid. The temperature is from 37 to 47 degrees. And during winter, it is very cold. The temperature is from 15 to 25 degrees. My favorite season is winter, because I love driving a motorbike with foggy.
Through the fog.
Through the fog.
Yeah, good, good. Yeah, I love riding a motorbike through the fog. That sounds lovely. That sounds like a nice way to spend the day. All right, let's get you on to number 6. Did you get a chance to watch the video?
No.
No. Okay, so just have a little look at that one. That's just to give some ideas. I think that video is the same. And then here are the questions that you want to answer. All right. Okay, I'll come back. Good job. Andrea. Andrea, do you want to have a go? Or maybe Carol? Young Carol? Okay, yeah. Did you, would you like to have a go at this one?
Number 6, I haven't watched it yet.
That's okay. You can just start with number 1 for me.
Okay. My name is Biling Li. It is a Chinese name. It means pretty and smart in nice.
In Chinese?
Sorry, I have to read the top.
Okay, all right. Just try to remember. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. So yeah, let's have a listen and see what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what's your name? Yeah.
Okay. My name is Biling Li.
Yep.
It is my Chinese name, and it means pretty and smart in Chinese. It is easier for people to pronounce and easier to let people to remember. But you also can call me Carol. It is the name it is the name
Who calls you Carol?
It is the name my friends call me.
Beautiful.
And I chose this name because it is the name my family taken from me, and I have been used it since I was young, and I will be keep to continue to use this name.
Okay, beautiful. And can you tell me about what you do on the weekends?
On the weekend, on Saturday, I usually wake up around 9 o'clock. After that, I sometimes will go out for a walk or having a breakfast. At lunchtime, I will cook a simple meal for myself at home. In the afternoon, I sometimes will tidy up my room and starting to prepare my dinner. And then on Saturday night, I usually try to cook dinner for my husband and my family. Sunday is our free day. I wake up around at 9 o'clock, and then I often go out with my husband to shopping and buy some grocery. In the evening, I starting to prepare my dinner, and my husband will cook it.
Beautiful. Good. You're lucky. Good. Okay. Are you a student or do you work?
Sometimes I will do some part-time.
Okay. So try that again. Nice big long sentences. Are you a student or do you work?
Student. I sometimes will do a part-time job.
Okay. So let's try it a little bit longer. At the moment, I am a full-time student. I study. Yeah.
At the moment, I am a full-time student. I study online English classes at Turner English in Box Hill. But now I taking my classes online at home. And I also work at a courier service company in Box Hill as a cashier. It is my part-time job, and it is a good job because the working hour is not too long, so I have time to taking my classes and also have time to working. And the working places is not too far from my house. It is convenient for me. Good. And the income could support my living expenses. In the future, I would like to keep improving my English because it will be help me to get a better future.
Good. Okay. So just you workplace, not working place.
Okay.
It's just workplace. Yeah. And it's I like my work, not I like my working. So work is a noun and working is used when it's a verb.
Okay.
So just be careful of that. So could I get you to do that one more time, please?
Try. At the moment, I am a full-time student. I study online English classes in Box Hill. I study in online English classes at Box Hill. But now I taking my class, my online classes at home. I also work at a courier service company in Box Hill as a cashier. It is my part-time job. It is a good job because I like my job. I like my work, and the working hour is not too long, so I can have time to taking my classes and have time for work. And also the workplace is not too far from my house. It's convenient for me, and the income can help me to support my living expenses. In the future, I would like to keep to improve my English because it will be help me to get a better future.
Beautiful. Good. Perfect. So that's much better. Could you record that one for me? And we're going to finish up in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Good job. Andrea, your turn, please. Andrea, would you like to have a go for me? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there later. And Mohammed, welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Hi, good evening.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Good. How are you? We're just doing some revision. We're just about to finish up speaking because I want to do speaking, reading, writing, and listening. But
I'm just here. Everything okay.
Okay, beautiful. No worries. I'll just send out a broadcast to ask everyone to unmute. See if we can get everybody back to the stage. Okay, everybody, can we wrap it up? So I'll just go back. Maybe when I change the screen, they'll know. Speaking, reading, writing. Okay, yep, reading. All right, everybody, can I get your attention back, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just turn your microphones on when you're ready. Yep, good. Just so I don't know that you're back. Beautiful. Thank you, Leda. Yep, good. And jam pens with me. Okay. All right. So reading. So we have, can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, beautiful. All right. So I'll just put it on the sort of semi-student session. Witches. How are we going with the witches? So Mohammed, how much have you read?
I have read only 2 sections, teacher.
So section 1
and 2.
And you did 2 by yourself. Well done. Good. Leda, what about you?
Yeah, I read yesterday.
Yep.
The first I read maybe 10 or 50 page, but the second I didn't find that because I work in the phone, and I find the third. Yesterday I read 25 page.
Okay, so section 1 or 2, or the section 1?
No, section 3. Section 3. I thought it's section 3 that because I didn't know, but I understand after.
Okay, great.
You know,
great.
I'm not smart with the computer. When I going to check, and I checked that, but it was I thought is number 3 in the module 3.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's okay. I'm happy you're doing some.
Yeah. I'm happy for me because I like reading, but you know, sometimes I have a time.
Yeah, sure.
Because I work half day the studying, and this week it was and I have my dad in hospital, and I'm down too.
Okay, a little bit of stress there as well. No problem. Problem. Jam Pen, have you been reading The Witches?
Yes, I done section 2 already.
Good
and
job.
I done is writing section 2 already.
Thank you. Good. Carol, how about you?
The section 2, I only finished section 1.
Beautiful. Okay. And then Coulter's new and Jocelyn's new. All right. I just want to do maybe 15 minutes together. And then I'll just ask some questions, and then hopefully that'll just keep you guys moving on to section 3 and 4 and catching up if you need to. Is that okay?
Section
All
2
right.
or section 3?
No, I'll do section 3. And so you need to do section 2 for homework and catch up. Okay. But we'll jump on to section 3 right now. All right. Andrea, how much have you read? Have you done section 1, 2, or 3?
Only one.
Only one. Okay. All right. So I'll jump back.
I watched the video about the film because I want to know what is the topic.
That's a good idea. Okay. I'll jump back to section 2 and then just for 10 minutes. And then just again, I just want to get you guys moving with that love for reading so that we don't lose it. But I'm aware that a lot of you prefer to read it by yourselves, which is great. So I just want to have a little bit of a chat so that you know that I'm watching and tracking. All right, Andrea, go for it. Can you read first for me, please?
This started all day or this in first place?
In the first place, yeah.
In the first place, she said, I will watch which is certain always to be wearing gloves when you meet her.
And I'll take notes if I hear some pronunciation problems this time. And when you've finished, I'll go over them, but I won't interrupt you. Is that okay?
Oh, no problem if interrupt. No problem.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know. Not always, I said. What about in the summer when it's hot? Even in summer, my grandmother said, she has two. Do you want to know why? Why? I said, because she doesn't have, jump.
Sorry.
Okay. Fingernails. Instead of fingernails, she has thin, curvy gloves like a cat, and she wears the gloves to hide them. Mind you, lots of very respectable women wear gloves, especially in winter, so this doesn't help you very much. Mama used to wear gloves. Gloves? This is, I don't know these gloves. Gloves, I said. No, in the house, my grandmother said, witches wear gloves even in the house. They only take them off when they go to bed. How do you know all this, grandmama? Don't interrupt, Ruth. She said, just take it all in.
Good. Okay, so let's just have a look. So can you read again from because?
Because.
Yep.
All sentence?
Or the whole thing, yep.
Because she doesn't have fingernails. Instead of fingernails, she has thin, curvy claws.
Claws.
Like a, which other? Sorry?
Claws, like door, floor.
Claws,
yep.
Like a cat. And she wears the gloves to hide them.
Good. So let's have a look at that there. So she doesn't have fingernails. She has curvy claws like a cat. And the gloves cover the claws. So what do you think is a glove?
I don't know. Which is gloves? What is gloves?
Anybody?
Yeah, which someone uses for work, like, you know.
Yeah, gloves. You can put it in the hand.
Hand, hand.
Yeah,
cover
correct.
hand.
Yeah, so I'll just bring up a quick.
I know gloves. I use in the gardening work.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there they are, gloves. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, whoops. Now what have I done? Okay, good. Thank you. Carol, could you read the next page, please?
Yeah. Okay. The second thing to remember is that a real witch is always bad.
Bald.
Bald.
Yeah.
Bald.
So no hair, bald.
Oh, is always bold. Bold, I say. Bold is a boy age. My grandma was short. There was something interesting about a bold woman. Why are they bold? Mom, grandmom, mom,
Grandmama.
mama.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why, she snapped. But you can take it from me, there's not a single hair grows on a witch's head. How horrid, disgusting. My grandmother said, if she's bold, she will be easy to spot. I said, not at all. My grandmother said, a real witch always wears a wig to hide her boldness. She wears plus wig, and it is almost impossible to tell a really first class wig from ordinary hair unless you give it food to see if it comes off.
Well done. Kota, could you try for me, please? Just a couple of sentences.
Then that's what I'll have to do, I said. Don't be rash. My grandmother said you can't go around purring at the hair of every lady you meet, even if she is wearing gloves. Just you try it and see what happens.
Well done. Beautiful. Gem pen, please. Gem pen. If not Gem pen, Jocelyn, please.
So that doesn't help much either, I said. None of these things is any good on its own. My grandmother said, it's only when you put them all together that they begin to make a little sense. Mind you, my grandmother went on, these wigs do cause a rather serious problem for witches. What problem, grandmama? Then they make the scalp itch most terribly, she said. You see, when an actress wears a wig, or if you or I were to wear a wig, we would be putting it on over our own hair. But a witch has to put it straight on to hair, neck, scalp, and the underneath of a wig is always very rough and scratchy. It sets up a frightful itch on the bald skin. It causes nasty sores on the head. Wig rash, the witches call it, and it doesn't have itch. What other things must I look for to recognize a witch, I asked. Look for the nose holes, my grandmother.
Beautiful. Later.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Said, witches have singly larger nose holes than ordinary people. Then the rim of each nose hole is pink and curvy, like the rim of certain kind of seashell. Why do they have such big nose holes? I asked. For smelling with, my grandmother said. A real witch has the most amazing powers of smell. She can actually smell out a child who is standing on the other side of the street on a pitch black night. She couldn't smell me. She couldn't smell me. I said, I have just had a bath. I have just had a bath. Oh, yes, she could, my grandmother said. The cleaner you have to be, the more smelly you are to a witch. That can't be true, I said. That can be true, I said. Yeah, good.
Thank you. Well done, Mohammed.
I read that yesterday. This part I read.
Yeah, you read very beautifully. I can. That's probably good.
This is second. I thought it's
for
third.
smelling.
No, this is second. I went back to second.
Okay, it's second. Okay.
Yep. Mohammed. Yep.
Yeah. So sorry, teacher. Where Lida finished?
Start at the beginning and absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
An absolutely clean child gives off the most ghastly stench to a witch. My grandmother said, the dirtier you are, the less you smell. But that doesn't make sense. Grandmama, oh yes, it does. My grandmother said, it isn't the dirt that the witches is smelling. It is you. It is you. They smell. The smell that that drives a witch's net actually comes right out of your own skin. It comes oozing out of your skin in waves, and these waves sting waves. The witches call them go floating through the air and hit the witch right smack in her nostrils. They send her reeling. Now wait a minute, Grandmama, don't interrupt, she said. She said, the point is this: when you haven't washed for a week and your skin is all covered over with dirt, then quite obviously the sting waves cannot come oozing out nearly too strongly. I shall never have a bath again, I said.
Thank you, Andrea. Just a couple more. Yep.
Just don't have one too often, my grandmother said. Once a month is quite enough to a sensible child. It was at moments like this that I loved my grandmother more than ever. Grandmama, I said, if it's a dark night, how can a witch smell the difference between a child and a grown up? Because grown up don't give out stink waves. He said, only children do that. But I don't really give out stink waves, do I? I said, I'm not giving them out at this very moment. Am I? Question. Am I? Not to me, you aren't, my grandmother said. To me, you are smelling like raspberries and cream. But to a witch, you would be smelling absolutely disgusting. What would I be smelling of? I asked. Dogs dropping, my grandmother said.
Dogs droppings. All right, just a couple more. Kota, could you read the first para for me, please?
Yeah, I'm really glad I was still need dogs droppings. I cried I am not smearing of dogs. Droppings. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Well done, Carol. Next paragraph, please. Oops. Young Carol? Yep.
Go to on my mic. What's more, mother said, speaking with a touch.
I make mistake. I'm only last.
You just understand what dogs droppings mean?
Yeah. I try again. The information.
That's okay. That's okay. Sorry. I'll keep that one.
Oh,
All right.
this only last sentence.
Got it. Sorry, Carol. Keep going.
That is sorry.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Sorry.
Yeah, I understand, Andrea. No problem. No problem.
My of release, which you'll be smelling of fresh dogs or droppings.
Good. One more.
That simply is not true. I cried. I know I'm not smelling of dogs. Fresh.
Good. Well done, Jen Pen. One paragraph, please.
There's not point in arguing about it. My grandmother said it's a face of rice. I was outraged. I simply couldn't bring myself to believe what my grandmother was telling me. So if you see a woman holding her nose as she passes you in the street, she went on, that woman could easily be a witch.
Good. Jocelyn?
Okay.
I decided to change the subject. Tell me what else to look for in a witch, I said. The eyes, my grandmother said. Look carefully at the eyes because the eyes of Ariel.
Yep. Go on.
Which are different from yours and mine. Look in the middle of each eye where there is normally a little black dot. If she is a witch, the black dot will keep changing color and you will see fire and you will see eyes dancing right in the very center of the colored dot. It will send shivers. It will send shivers running all over your skin.
Good. Nice job, Mohammed.
Yeah, my grandmother leaned back in her chair and sucked away contentedly at her full black cigar. I squatted on the floor, staring up at her, fascinated. She was not smiling. She looked deadly serious. Are there other things? I asked her. Of course, there are other things. My grandmother said, you don't seem to understand that witches are not actually women at all. They look like women, they talk like women, and they are able to act like women, but in actual fact, they are totally different animals.
Good. Okay. So that's page 37. Sorry. Oops. Can everybody see my board?
Yes.
Just a little bit of pronunciation. Does everybody know what dogs droppings are? Jampan does, yes. Yeah. Andrea, do you know what dogs droppings are? You have a dog.
A dog, I know that, but I don't know what dropping guys.
You have a dog, and what do they drop?
Shit.
So the kids smell like
very bad smell, similar than toilet smell.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay. Andrea, what's this word here? The second one I'm writing here.
Perfect.
Perfect. Good. What's this sound? Good. That's the same here. So sir, sure, but this actually is a sh sound. Sure, surely, surely. Yeah. Sure. Yes, correct. Good. This one here is the same so this word will be
curvy.
Good. Curvy kind of means like fat, round, curvy, like, yeah, curves. You have curves, curvy, curves. This one, Mohammed, what's this word?
Clefs.
No, this word here.
Claws.
Good, yeah. This one here, this is a tricky one. So it looks like woman, but it's not. This O actually is like a E.
Women.
Yeah, women. So we say women, most women.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why, but that's just try to remember. Yeah. If it's just one person with an N, it's woman. But when it's many, it's the I, women. Okay. Any questions?
No.
So one person is called?
Singular.
Yeah, but that's, yes, correct. Yes. What's this
woman.
word? Woman. Many together?
Women.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. There's no logic with that one.
Just the difference is like A and E change at the end.
The spelling.
N, yeah? The spelling,
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So if you think
woman, the first one we call only one, we call woman. Yeah.
Yes.
And the plural we call women.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Correct. Yep.
Come on, man.
And this one,
gloves.
Yeah, so gloves, the nice big gloves. This one,
Ball.
And this one's for Muhammad. So this one is I.
Smiling.
Yeah, smiling. Yeah. So sometimes it's it, sometimes this equals it, and sometimes this equals I, my. So sometimes it, sometimes I, and this one is I.
Okay.
Yeah. And
smiling.
You'll just get better at choosing which one as you get more fluent. Yeah. And this is Carol. Could you try that one for me, Carol?
Intentions.
Yeah, good try. Yeah, so let's break it up. So in D.
Indecent.
Perfect. Indecent. Yeah, indecent. Beautiful. Good. All right, everybody, homework. So let me just jump back onto our platform. Let's put a bit of homework in there. So okay. Oh, it's right down the bottom. Internet's decided to have a bit of a, okay. While I do that, you guys need to jump up to the forum and start chatting to each other. So a forum is like a chat to friends. So you need to, you know, reply to each other.
This for me long story.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. So I mean, we can add a new topic. You can put any topic you like. So just maybe, I don't know, what's a topic you want to talk about today? Just for example.
I think I done is number 2, section 2. I just already first start with section 3, but
so maybe have you read section 2? And then I just start chatting. So, you know, hey guys, so you want to start to chat to your friends.
Okay.
Has anyone read section 2 yet? Okay, so I'm going to start that one. And then you can choose what topic you want. So here's Witches section 2. Here's the Witches section 1. Here's the Witches by Ronald Dahl, the Witches section 1. Yeah. So see how you kind of, you're all making new sections.
Okay.
What you want to do is talk to each other. So here I can, I think because I'm a teacher, it's not letting me. So yeah, the idea is to
need to write everything I
Sure.
can understand in that when I read something. Yeah.
No, you can ask questions, you can write whatever you want. So see how it says discuss this topic.
Okay.
So that, you know, I've said, have you read section 2? And you might come back and say, you know, reply.
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but I didn't understand why the witches wear gloves. Yeah. Okay. And then your friend should come back in and reply.
Okay.
Okay. So it's about you guys connecting with each other and starting. So just, yeah, jump back in that for 5 minutes while I put the homework up. Any questions?
Need to do it now or
yes?
for
Yeah. No, we have 5 minutes. This is now, and I'm going to write the homework while you wait.
Okay.
Is that clear, Jocelyn? You know what to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. Okay. And Mohammed, I know you know, Jampan knows, Carol later, Andrew, maybe just Coulter. So Coulter, Mr. Coulter?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you see this one here, forum?
Yeah, from.
Yeah. So go in there. And then
Yeah.
just you can add a new topic. And maybe you want to talk, it doesn't have to be about the witches. You can write about Japan or the pandemic or anything you like, anime, anything you like. You just put a topic there and maybe somebody will answer.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, beautiful. All right, good job. So just 7 minutes for that, please. And I want to get this homework up.
Subject, what I can write in the subject?
Anything you want. You
Okay.
can, that should be open. So if you want to talk about dogs, you can talk about dogs. If you want to talk about, you know, the book, you can talk about the book. So anything at all. You're trying to find friends who have the same interest as you. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I tried the book
Yeah.
I read yesterday here.
Yeah, no worries.
We explain about myself or ask example Ankarida Ankarida dogs. This is
yeah. You can write, you know, dog lovers, and so anyone who loves dogs will probably read your.
I ask Ankarida. Okay, Ankarida.
Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
That's Lani. Dame un poquito de leche.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, just a few more minutes, but if you have a look at my screen here, yeah, you have to have, so if you see Andrea, can you see your results?
Which result?
Yeah, on my screen, only
Yes,
the
I
teachers can
see.
this.
I see your screen.
So 10 times 100 is 1,000 and you have 32.
What is?
Well, word count. So you have to have 1,000 words by the end of the 10 weeks. B. Lee, you have 263. Enkalita, none at the moment. Jampen's done great. She's got 1,000 already.
Do you check the forum?
I will be checking it in week 10, yes.
Is the total count of word?
It comes in word count, so I need 1,000 words.
Oh,
Yeah. See, because it says you must submit at least 10 times 100 entries to pass.
okay.
Make sense? So yeah, you need to be chatting on there every day. You don't have to do 100 in one go. You can just chat every day. If you do 20 words a day, that's enough. Do you understand?
Yes, I got it.
Any questions?
No.
Yeah. Mohammed, I can't see yours. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Mohammed, you're 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to get 1,000.
1,000 words, yeah?
Yeah, at the end of, we have till July, but yes, it's 1,000. Okay, everybody, I'll just close.
Teacher, sorry, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was writing and I hear something. Okay, need to have the word in the forum. Is that?
Yeah, 1,000 words. Yeah.
Okay. For everything, about everything?
Yeah, total. Yeah.
Looks like that today, for example, is the same? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have 35 from today, but every week you've got to have 35 every day if you want to get your pass, yeah?
It's correct now, because this is the first time I can make something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, anything is okay. It's all about communication. It's not about perfect grammar or anything like that. It's about getting.
If I ask about lockdown, this is, I think, new information today.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, so new topic. Put a new topic there.
After I go to the shop, nothing toilet paper again.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So put a new topic there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Thank you for explaining. Yeah, I understand. Okay.
No problem.
I will do that.
Good. You guys watch that. I'm going to go because I need to get ready for the next class. But also, just if you look at we read up to page 30. So here, announcements. I've got here weekly homework. And Ancoleta, could you read that for me?
Yeah. This week, you read up to page 37 of The Witches. Everyone please read up to page 50 by Monday, the 31st of May.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Kota? Mr. Kota? Yeah. Can you see that there? So read up to page 50.
Page 50?
Yeah, here. Can you read this for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to go to Echidnas. And Jocelyn, you'll have to catch up as well because you're you haven't read section 1. So Echidnas, and then you go right down the bottom here for The Witches and the reading challenge.